A Wisconsin company known for making stages is now being featured on the national stage.
Wildeck in Waukesha has a unique role at the RNC. 12 News' Mallory Anderson talks exclusively with the company's president about the opportunity.
As the finishing touches are put on Fiserv Forum ahead of next week's convention, one Waukesha company is prepping for their moment in the sun.
It's really a once-in-a-lifetime excursion.
Convention planners chose Wildeck, the largest U.S. manufacturer of industrial steel work platforms.
Wildeck's products will actually improve the viewing quality for those of you watching the RNC on TV at home. They built 6 massive platforms that cameras will sit on, moving silently and smoothly during the convention.
It's kind of an honor for us as Wildeck. This is putting us in a national spotlight, right? Because there's going to be people across the entire U.S. that are going to be watching this national convention.
It's a big role with the world watching.
This application was a little bit different because the rigidity of the platforms needed to be very stable from a camera standpoint to show the quality of the camera work throughout the entire RNC.
The e-commerce boom has been a game changer for Wildeck, as many of their clients buy platforms for online distribution centers. Building camera stages for the RNC will be a creative addition to their portfolio, as they hope it will bring even more unique opportunities. In Waukesha, Mallory Anderson, WISN 12 News.
Wildeck, which has been in the Milwaukee area for nearly 50 years, did the platforms for the 2016 Republican convention in Cleveland.
The Deer District is also getting a makeover ahead of the RNC. Coming up at 6, the unexpected benefit local nonprofits are about to get from a business with a big role at the convention. Plus,
he was sending out positivity and sending out happiness.
the Milwaukee Fire Department mourning a loss of one of its own, the city's fire chief, on Doran Kemp's impact in the community. That's coming up tonight at 6, right after World News with David Muir at 5:30. Well, the remnants of Hurricane Beryl are just south of us in Illinois.
Mark, that rain will mainly stay south of Wisconsin.
And it is. It's hard to believe that hit Texas yesterday morning, and it's all the way now into Illinois. Making a quick move, which is good, because otherwise we would have had worse flooding into Texas. It really is close to us, but the dry air that we have here in Wisconsin is working hard to push this back and holding it down to the south. And that certainly is good news. All the heavy rain from this will stay well to the south of us. We could get a few showers out of this into Kenosha County, into Racine County, maybe southern Milwaukee County and Walworth County, but the vast majority of us will be missed as this low pressure center. Again, once in a while, we can feel the effects, the after effects of a hurricane. Of course, we're not going to have a hurricane in Wisconsin, but we can get some of the rainfall from it when it works out, kind of like this has. So here's those rain showers, mainly south, 6 o'clock in the morning, just brushing Milwaukee southward. Most of you will stay dry, and then the rest of the day is going to be dry. Maybe a little sun in the afternoon, a lot of cloud cover early on. Then high pressure rolls overhead. Actually, much of this forecast is pretty dry. Let's talk about those rain chances overnight. South side of Milwaukee, Oak Creek, Franklin, low chances of rain. Little bit better chance if you're down in Pleasant Prairie or Kenosha. We don't need the rain. Huge amounts of rain, way above average, way above last year. Last year, we were in the midst of a drought right now. Third rainiest start to a season, and this is a terrible stat. 21 out of 38 days this summer. 55% of them, we've had rain. That just is not right. It's not fair. Be nice to dry things out. For the most part, we will. Next 7 days, very hit and miss. Not even going to put any kind of thunderstorm symbols in the forecast on the 7-day because the chances are very low. Not much rain the next 7 days, but it is most definitely going to be heating up. Temperatures getting back to the 90s. 90, 93, and 91 Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's beautiful out right now. I know it's cloudy, but temperatures are really comfortable. 73. I know it's a little sticky out there. Get used to that. The stickiness will be around for quite a few days in a row. And again, cloud cover, but no rain over almost the entire area except right in here. Right around McWanago, extending down towards East Troy, a few light showers there. Dew points are fairly high, and again, get used to that, it is going to be sticky. Rain generally stays south for tomorrow morning. Rest of the day is dry. 80 degrees, 84 degrees. Yeah, it's going to get really hot. Again, chance of any kind of isolated shower or thunderstorm is really low, so We're going to keep it off as in terms of a symbol on there. Each one of these days, though, there will be a tiny chance of one of those pop-up storms. Overall, though, the big focus will be on the heat as we get back to the 90s this upcoming weekend.
It's going to be hot.
All right, thank you, Mark. Concerns tonight over women not taking care of their health.
The reason why tens of millions of women are skipping vital health tests.
Get the very latest Weather Watch 12 forecast on our free Very Local app. Download the app right now, anywhere you stream.